Welcome back to our second match with our Sapphire Diamond Slash Blood Flyers deck. Stand's a little bit greedy, but we're on the draw, so I'm going to keep it. If we just, like, hit one of our 1 or 2 drop troops, this hand's going to be pretty excellent. Opponent's playing Gorn of the Hellpits, which for 4 charges gives a troop rage 1. I'm just going to go ahead and play this out for Sapphire here to start. We could brick and die with this hand for sure, but I think we draw like Awakened Herald into a resource or 2. This hand would be great. It's a pretty aggressive start there for the opponent. I'm going to get to go ahead and chastise this though. And then actually, if we run off another resource here, our next turn can be sweep away whatever their play is here into mobilize the Phoenix Guard Lancer off the Broombot. Ideally here, perfect. We drew the resource. We're going to get to opponent's going to activate their champion power on this, and we'll get to sweep it away in response to that activation. Perfect. So pick that up. They're going to get to replay it this turn, but they're going to lose their champion activation, so... Then the card leaves play. It no longer is a legal target for this ability. So they'll get to replay that there, but the next turn we'll get to go ahead and mobilize out this Phoenix Guard Lancer. Alright, don't really care about a 4-3 because I have a 4-4 in the sky. Winning this race currently. So first time we've drawn this. I did use my Primal Prism for Sapphire on the first turn of the game, which might have been a little aggressive, but we didn't have another Sapphire resource at the time, so I think it was correct. Do you have a way to kill this Phoenix Guard Lancer? They tomb swapped. What was in their crypt? Oh, they had another Lasgar's Bloodsworn in their crypt. Sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Cloudbounder this Dorko, and then attack for 4 here. I want to block these. I think I'm just going to blindside here, and then have this trade with the Bloodsworn. And then just plan to race in the air here. Next turn we can aim for 7, and then hopefully this gets a 3 power thing, so we can have lethal on board. Or we draw Blood Threshold. Grim Harvester. Sure. So, sacrifice other troops that deals 1 damage each opponent's game. I'm actually going to wait to play this out. And the reason why I'm waiting to play it out is because this way it looks like my opponent is not currently dead on board. They're going to go to 1, so they're going to have another turn cycle. And if I play the Grim Harvester out, then they'll know that they're dead next turn. So this way I get to go ahead and attack with these and put them to 1, and then play Grim Harvester as a surprise, basically, and finish off the game. So, run back the no blocks here. That's unfortunate. Alright, so they're going to be dead in 2. That's a good draw. Alright, sweet. Up a game here. Yeah, I guess Chastise looks good again, huh? Blindside was okay, but Chastise actually would have just been better. Do I want this Wallbuster over the outflank? They have a lot of things the Wallbuster kills. Yeah, outflank kills a lot of stuff too. Just gonna go ahead and leave it. Oh, you know what? I submitted too quickly. I probably want the reversion. It undoes their champion power. which is pretty potent. They also have multiple of the Lasgar's Bloodsworn, so it can revert the rage off of that too, and any bonuses that they've gotten from it. Definitely a mistake on my part. Seems like medium minus, but it's got a Lamify in it. If we hit a Sapphire on turn 1, this hand's just like insane, so I think the upside is here to keep this. And if we don't hit the Sapphire and we just hit a Diamond, we're going to be able to play Storm Rider on 3 still, which I think is fine. That's unfortunate that we're running resources that are the kind we don't want. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Lamify this. Yeah, hopefully our resources are going to be tied up the next few turns. Pretty aggressive start here. This is going to be active next turn to give all their troops Rage 1. There's a Sapphire, God bless. So let's go ahead and play the Storm Rider out. Phoenix Guard Lancer. I think our hand's going to end up being a little bit too slow on the draw here, though. So we're going to mobilize these two, or if they have another troop in their hand, potentially. Really? Okay. Huh. There's a block here, actually. Our life total a little bit here. Pattern's a decent hit. Let's go ahead and play this, see what we get. Cool Venom Blade. Yep. That'll trade with this guy, which is good for us. It's the kind of stabilization we need at this point. Next turn we can go Cerulean Sage into Phoenix Guard Lancer. They'll have Rage 2 once they use the Forgotten Forge here. So this will be attacking for 6. And then we'll block one of that, so we'll take 5, and these will trade hopefully here. Wild. Gross. Please don't have a way to kill this. We have another troop to play here. They could mobilize that and then attack with both of these, and then we'll take 5, 6, 7. Seems pretty good. Yep. So snap trading here. Yeah, I don't think they can afford to pump the brakes. Twilight Reverent that we cannot cast. Touch Unfortunate. I think we're actually obligated to trade this here if they offer it to us, because once this gets power higher than 4, we're not going to be able to block it with other things. Surging Wildfire. Oh, okay. Are we just dead? Oh, geez, it's got... Yep, just dead. Alright, that's a good one to splash Wild for. Huh. 10 out of 10 want this reversion. I might want this Cleansing Touch, too, actually. Cut this outflank. Do you want to just cut the Twilight Reverend package? So I cut these things, bring in a little bit more removal. Do this. Hey, I think I like that. I don't hate this Wallbuster either. Yeah, I'm on the play. Let's just do this. See how it goes. It's missing a second diamond for the Spearcliff Captain, but Just doing a lot of other stuff we're interested in doing, so let's run it off here. We get to Sage on 1, into Ascension on 2, into whatever we ascended into on 3. Seems plenty reasonable here. Yeah, Chastise to break up whatever their aggression is, hopefully be able to race them. Perfect. Dealer's choice of Ascension things next turn. Go ahead and attack here. Ready an opposing troop. Okay, so we can steal a troop. Sounds pretty decent too. This conscript's another 3 cost. This is kind of funny. Start by attacking with this. I think I want to just play the Mad Rabber here. Blocks pretty well. Yep. Are they missing a resource drop here? Pretty good for us. They are. That's great. It's not resource efficient, but I want to get value out of this here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. And actually, I'm not even gonna attack with this because I want to be able to block the Scapegoat. Tribunal Magistrate is another when your common conscripts a rare, which conscripts another rare, you know. Fair and balanced. Hi, D. And just use Steal Intel on my Windborn Ascension, sure. Well, here's my Tribunal Magistrate. Good luck, Godspeed. So now every time they play a non-resource card, they get 2 eggs in their deck. That monitor is not a touchscreen, dude. Opponent has 9 cards in their hand now. They can replay the Scapegoat, I assume. Alrighty, yep. That. Put those 4 eggs into your deck, opponent. So 4 out of these 32 cards are now eggs. So looks like we're going to be pretty firmly ahead in this game. Do a 3-drop and a 3-drop here. Stumbled just a little bit too long here. Err on the side of playing 18 resources, friends. You lose way more games of stumbling and dying than flooding and dying. Sure, you got a transmitter. You also have 6 eggs in your deck now. Okay, so I'm going to shift this onto here. And then I'm going to use this to steal this Bloodbear. Get an extra point of damage. I guess I could have just Valored this, right? Yeah, sequence might have been a little loose. It probably doesn't matter. We basically have a build our own adventure book for winning the game at this point. Looks like we're going to be into the 2-0. Ada, still great. Which probably means the nerf was a good thing. Up to 4 resources. And even if they're able to, like, somehow come back and answer this board state, like, we've got 2 Chastises in our hand. We've got 6 Spider Eggs in their deck. Every card they play to help them get back into this game is going to put more Spider Eggs in their deck. They're already at 10. Like, definitely getting run out. Can I help you? Declan has found himself a remote. Oh, look at that. And that's, you know, that's a flying troop. I'm gonna go ahead and chastise it. There's now 10 eggs in their 36 card deck. Oh yeah, I'll take a point. Let's go ahead and chastise that. In the sky here. Alright, where are my spooters at? Remember, my spooters are going to have extra power because of Tributo Magistrate. Gives spiders extra power based on our event and count. Sure. Technically not dead on board. Oh, you know what? I could have done something really sweet here. I could revert this, and then I can conscript something again, and then it would make a bunch of Dreadlegs. That would be 2 power. At any rate, thanks for watching, folks, and stay tuned for the 3rd batch here. Let's see if we can get the 3-0 with this.